1979, TDI introduced the turbine air starter, and it really impacted the marketplace by being able to handle these harsh environments that plagued vane starters previously, with the cold temperatures, to handle the contamination that was there in the water, and freezing lubrication that was required on the vane starters. The TDI eliminated that requirement. The early adapter people liked the idea, gave us a shot on the most difficult, the most harsh environments they could find. TDI air starters delivered on that contamination capability. They didn't fail under those conditions. They couldn't believe that the starter could live and could crank as long as it would crank. They'd tell stories about trying to commission an engine, something wasn't right, they'd crank on it for 3 or 4 days and it was still working, where previously they would have had to replace that starter. Over time, TDI developed a reputation for delivering reliability and performance. TurboTwins are best utilized for applications where people depend on reciprocating engines. In '94, with the TurboTwin, what the aerodynamic speed control did for us was eliminate the mechanical trip system, and that added another level of reliability that we didn't have before. So we eliminated like 20 parts, and of course increased the reliability of the whole system. End users really were the first ones to recognize that that's who we manufactured the starters for and developed and designed it for. They're the ones that really experienced the benefits. And they're the ones that were the first to catch on to, you know, if we put this on, and it may cost slightly more at the beginning, but the life cycle cost is lower. And so they developed that into their system. They would replace Ingersoll vanes with TDI. Anytime an Ingersoll would fail or a vane starter would fail, they put a TDI on there, and then they wouldn't worry about it for a long period of time. After TDI became synonymous with reliability in these harsh environments, it became apparent to customers that it was time to maybe give us a shot at some of the more simple things and improve their reliability in their applications there. TDI is clearly the #1 turbine air starter company in the world. We've got more turbine starters in applications all over the world, and that number's growing.